The museum started in 1959. Mr. and Mrs. Shapiro, two science teachers in Cornwall, along with some southern students, they went out and they collected animals and they made an exhibit that they had in the town hall. It was so well liked that when it was time to dismantle it, nobody wanted that to happen. So they built this museum right here.
When visitors come here, I think you can expect personal service, one-on-one with the staff here. Because we're small, we can really pay attention to everyone that comes through the door.
There's nothing like having an animal in front of you or to be able to see that animal, watch it move around and things. So we're trying to get people to be caretakers of our environment. That's our mission at the museum. And to get kids outside.
The children can meet the animals at 1 o'clock and 2:30 on Saturdays and Sunday. We have quite a few native species and also some non-native species. So we have aquatic and terrestrial turtles. We have several different species of birds. We have Edgar the crow, who's a hit with everyone, and we have many different species of fish.
So I have two animals to show you that both come out and...
Over the years, we've taught to many students, sometimes up to almost 15,000 students a year that come visit us. And the other things we offer is our summer camp, which is really unique because we're not, kickball and dodgeball and stuff like that. We're outside, so we might be taking and collecting and learning about animals that live in a pond, including insects. It's really good because we're a small ratio. Each week is a different theme. So you might be learning about birds one week, the next week you might be learning about dinosaurs. Another thing we offer is we call ANTS, which is Animals in Nature Together, kind of like a mommy and me. It's great because they learn about an animal each week. They usually do a craft that's related to it, and maybe a hike if the weather's nice out, and then you get to see that animal. So it's something to do with your child together, and they get to learn it.
Being a nonprofit is always difficult because often when you're tagged with the nonprofit status, people think that you don't need to make money, but what really is true is that you're making money, but you're putting that money directly back into the things that you create. So our programs, our exhibits, even just like food and care for our animals on a daily basis. So the money that we make goes back into that. So it can be difficult, but it's also really fun to be a nonprofit because our message and our mission is so education oriented that you're really reaching a lot of people.